Hi, this is Claudine Reid coming to you from London, England. I've really been motivated today and I had a real light bulb moment. I was at an event at the London Stock Exchange celebrating International Women's Day, and over in London we've made it International Women's Week. We've also made it International Women's Month. But at the end of the event we were all invited to join in a photograph session by a statue about 50 inches high, but the statue is called the Fearless Girl. There are the original statue is in New York, and there are replicas of the statue in Oslo, in Melbourne, and then of course in London outside the London Stock Exchange, which is where I was earlier on today with around 50 to 60 or 70 women. But more importantly, as I looked at this statue, it really got my brain thinking about fearless leadership. And what does fearless leadership actually look like? And one of the reasons why this really springs to mind is because the statue, the actual girl in the statue, she could be about 7 or 8 years old, and she's standing fearlessly with her hands on her hips, looking like she's ready to take on the world. And as I saw this, it really got me thinking about my own leadership, about the leadership of other people who are operating in the same space. And the question that I'd really love to ask is, what does fearless leadership look like to you? In the face of adversity, in the face of challenges, in the face of strategic decision making, in the face of managing human capital, in the face of managing culture and change and organizational development, in the face of understanding business psychology, I'm really interested to hear from you about, what does fearless leadership look like to you? What does fearless leadership look like to you? Now, one of the reasons why it's important, I think, especially in this time of uncertainty, it's important to have our value system, a strong value system. It's important to understand what our guiding philosophies look like. So let's have a conversation. Let me know, what does fearless leadership look like to you? For me, every time I flick through and look at the picture or the statue of the fearless girl standing there with her hands on her hips, what it really reminds me of is how I've been able to manage fearlessly and intentionally different circumstances and different situations in my own leadership journey. There have been some very high highs, and I'm sure with others there have also been some very low lows. And it's in those moments, it's in that time that the strength of my leadership muscles have been exercised. And it's not that the situation gets easier, but I've learned that I get stronger. To me, that's fearless leadership. I'd love to hear what fearless leadership means to you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.